Hello?
Hello?
Is that Martin?
It is, yeah.
Hi, we've spoken before. I'll just let you know, I've just sent 106 emails out to the legal teams with one PDF that's 196 pages. The other one's 97 about the solar eclipse in on the 8th of April, because it's to do with Revelation chapter 12. You know, the sun, how it turns to darkness before God's inspiring day.
Yeah.
And the moon turning to blood is on the 14th of March next year.
Right.
And basically, I've sent a load of letters out and emails because I'm the prophet Elijah of Malachi chapter 4 verse 5, and I have supernatural.
Really?
What?
I just said really.
Oh no, I've got all the evidence. I have supernatural evidence all the time. I mean, in 2010, I went to the Kingdom Hall, sat at the back as you do, and I spoke to one of the brothers, and I says, "Can I speak to the elders, please?" And I spoke to John Dunlop. He says, "Well, I've just got to get another elder, Paul Tucker, as a witness." And we went in the back room. The blinds were down. You know, you can hear this chitter chatter in the back room of the brothers and sisters.
Yes.
Well, it was no more than 5 minutes in there, and it suddenly stopped. Everything went silent. I said to John, "Hang on a minute, why have they stopped talking?" I went out the door. Everybody had gone. The elders followed me. They didn't say a word.
Oh.
This is the Birchwood Kingdom Hall, Martin. It's Jehovah's third temple at Jerusalem, and 2.9 miles.
I'm not familiar with that Kingdom Hall. Birchwood,
Yeah.
where?
Lincoln.
Well, I live in Loughborough.
Yeah, 2.99 miles. Do you know Sandro Urbanati in Kerry?
I do.
Well, Kerry was my girlfriend.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, and the Filt family. Do you know the Filt family, David and Steph?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know. I used to stop in Wales with him a lot. He was my best friend. But I got sectioned in hospital. Well, because I said I'm the son of God since 2006, I had a supernatural experience where energy just went into my body. I was having dreams from Jehovah about how the stock market worked. And my wife actually got scared. They thought I was psychotic because I was under the influence of the Holy Spirit. I got sectioned. And while I was in hospital, I had a panic attack, went through the electric doors, and got put in a seclusion room. And then about an hour later, a rabbi came by with 6 people behind him, and he bent down. He says, "How did you walk through the door?"
Oh. Right.
As though I'd walked through a door like a ghost. And then the nurses were holding on to me, Martin. Samantha, my wife, thinks I've been making this stuff up, but I've been held in an arm lock because I was panicking and moving around a lot, and shouted out to Jehovah, "Show them your power and strength." And the nurse on the left got catapulted off, nearly hit the wall.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I have supernatural. The other day, what happened was, I don't know whether you know Steve Kerr in Lincoln, but he's an elder with his wife. They live on the corner just on Sycamore Crescent. We just went past his road, past his house, up the passageway, and we got halfway up to the junction with me and my friend Trish. And basically what happened was, I saw a black car at the top, like a Scenic or something. And basically it was ready to turn right. I said to Trish, I was halfway across there, and said, "I never saw that person. I never saw that car go by." She thought the same thing when we got home. Anyway, when we got home to my house, we were discussing the car. I says, "That black car turned right. It never passed us." She says it wasn't. It was like a police car that turned left. Yeah.
Can you just interrupt you a minute?
Yeah.
I'm just on my way to see my wife. She's in a care home in Derby.
Oh, right. Can I just tell you one more thing, Martin?
Yeah.
I was in I got sectioned for going to the Kingdom Hall, knocking on the door lightly, and the elders called the police. They've lied before about me shouting and screaming because I've got the recording. But basically what happened was I went to the Kingdom Hall, got sectioned. 7 days later, we got moved to a new £25 million build, which was called the Ellis Ward, which is another name for Elijah. And in the hospital, there was a nurse called one of the staff members called Daniel Lowe, and he claimed to be the prophet Daniel of the Bible, saying that he woke up one day in a modern world and he thought, "Where the hell am I?" That's a nurse. He told me that. It was deadly serious. He never smiled. He never laughs. And then there was another girl called Sophie Anderson. She actually told me she was an Egyptian princess. So I sat down at the table and I thought to myself, I went up to her. I says, "You're not this Egyptian princess that looked after Moses and got him out the reed bed on the River Nile?" She says, "Yeah." Right. Another nurse said she was a healing angel.
I've got to concentrate. I'll get into my wife.
All right, mate.
You've sent me an email. Yeah,
have a look at my Facebook page, James Hashay.